Smells like danger. I'll slash them with my axe.
Be careful, everyone.
Freeze!
The ocean gets angry too.
Stay away.
Wait for me! You're not going anywhere. Aether shark!
Kill them all. The hunt begins.
Bobby! Come with me, Master!
Frost, egg, freeze!
All right, let's head back now. It's the enemy. I'll take care of them. You're not going anywhere. The ocean gets together.
Freeze! Try harder.
I'll heal all your wounds. All right, let's head back now.
Smells like danger. I'll slash them with my axe.
Leave it to me.
You're not going anywhere.
Something's coming closer.
No showing off, you guys.
Freeze!
All right, let's head back now.
It's the enemy. I'll take care of them.
I'll heal all your wounds.
You're not going anywhere.
Something's coming closer.
Freeze!
Stay away. It's quiet now.
In SASANAMI, a legend has been told for generations about the 5 mountain deities: crane, crow, deer, monkeys, and snake. Over 2 centuries ago, the god of heaven sent them to watch over the mortals. They perched on the mountain of Madayama and watched as the sun and the rain clouds traveled over the land, making sure that all things could grow. Over time, however, the mortals and their foolish ways angered the deities. The crow, deer, monkeys, and snake became enraged and sent down calamities. The only mountain deity to defend the mortals, the crane, was slain by the crow. The remaining deities turned SASANAMI into a living hell, and every year countless lives were lost. After a century of destruction, someone known as the Child of Heaven came to SASANAMI. She brought the people a way to quench the deity's anger. The Child of Heaven and 5 brave clerics then began climbing Madayama to conduct a ritual for the mountain deities. The intrepid party found themselves at the mercy of the mountain's whims. The storm clouds and the fierce wind kept torturing their body and spirit, but ultimately, the 6 travelers completed their task, and subsequently, the disasters ceased. The gods were no longer angry. The people lived in peace. SASANAMI started to grow. From then on, the Child of Heaven and her heirs lived in the palace in Jokyu, worshipped by all. Meanwhile, the 5 clerics who had dared to accompany her built the 5 powerful families of SASANAMI. And each family chose one of the mountain gods to worship as their family's protector. Those 5 families controlled the riches and talents of all SASANAMI. Later on, the position of the Prime Lord would also come to be rotated among them. But over time, the strength and reputation of the 5 families diverged, and their agreement to share power weakened. The current Prime Lord Itsuru Masayoshi's proposal to put to use the forests on the mountain was rejected by the other 4 families. Conflicts are increasing. Vassals from the other families keep lurking in the shadows around the Itsuru Manor. Assassinations and suspicions are haunting the streets of Jokyu. One spark is all it takes to trigger an all-out war.
Still no news from the Izuru family?
Nope. And Lord Masayoshi left 2 hours ago. I mean, if he doesn't make it, I'm sure the Miyahibi family will send someone to check it out.
Could it be an assassin?
This is all my fault. Lord Masayoshi had to go to the banquet alone, all because I wanted to see the lanterns.
Lord Masayoshi has to attend the banquet of the Water Lantern Festival every year, and he doesn't want to bring guards with him. Don't blame yourself.
As requested, I've contacted Tsukiyomi. She'll be here soon.
It was my fault. I have to find Lord Masayoshi before Shisho arrives.
Well, the Water Lantern Festival is really important to the Miyahibi family. Usually, the lord of the family leads the people. Whatever the reason, Lord Masayoshi disappeared after he arrived here. The only thing we can do now is to search all over the Miyahibi family. You and Mininja check the inner courtyard. I'll head to the front courtyard to get the attention of the guards and try to figure out what happened.
Understood.
Smells like danger. I'll slash them with my axe.
I'll heal all your wounds.
You're not going anywhere.
Leviathan is here!
You're not going anywhere.
Leave it to me.
You're not going anywhere.
Something's coming. Stay away.
Leave it to me. Bobby, let's fight them off together.
The hunt begins.
Bobby, come with me, Master.
Egg freeze!
Now Leviathan is mad.
You're not going anywhere.
Leave it to me. Please, heal everyone's spirit.
You're not going anywhere.
I will protect my family. Kill them all.
You're not going anywhere.
The ocean gets angry too.
It's quiet now.
Mazembo, there are too many guards here.
Why is the security so tight? It's just a banquet. What the? Snake?
Mazembo, watch out!
So, you are the guards of the Miyahibi family?
Trespasses.
Must be eliminated.
Wait! I'm a retainer from the Itsuru family. Hold on. I'm sensing...
Zenbo, I am detecting a massive amount of Bane energy! They're Vizbanes!
Trespasses.
Must be eliminated.
Zembo Tengu here. They look like humans, but why are they acting like Vizbanes? What exactly happened here? The blood moon is falling. Vanish! Eclipse feathers, scatter! I would never disgrace my sword.
You used to attack with such ferocity. I've never seen you hesitate this long, my dear uncle-in-law.
I have always maintained the principles of focus and stability. Don't forget, back then, you were just a child. I was trying to teach you the basics.
Interesting. So your teaching method was to mercilessly crush your student? Such a spinner of words. No wonder you're the Prime Lord. I ought to take heed.
You're my nephew, and also a lord of the SASANAMI 5. If you are interested in the art of ruling, you may study as long as you like.
As long as I like. Well, how long do you think I should study?
Governance is no simple matter, especially with something as complicated as SASANAMI. I must deal with a few tricky matters. Then I will allow the people of SASANAMI to choose a prime lord that they trust. I do not wish to see power circulating endlessly throughout the SASANAMI 5.
Yes, We've spoken about this.
And before that happens, I hope you can help me, Shu. Given everything you could accomplish by my side, with my support, I'm sure that the people of SASANAMI will agree that you will be the best choice for the Prime Lord.
Uncle Masayoshi, this move is incorrect. If I put the black stone here, won't I take this whole circle?
You have made much progress. After all, it's been a long time since we've played.
When Auntie was still around, my father used to say that the Itsulu family and the Miyahibi family were bonded. The reason the Itsulu family took over the Miyahibi family's fishing zone was to help us pacify the restless fishermen. Sooner or later, it was supposed to be returned to us. After Auntie passed away, you didn't marry again. My father said that even though his sister was gone, our relationship with you would not change. And then, my father joined Auntie. I remember you wearing mourning garments and coming to grieve him. And even though you told me that the Itsulu family should temporarily take on the duty of the Miyahibi family's prime lord until we had finished mourning, despite it being Miyahibi's turn. Even though I was the only one left, I didn't feel like I was without a family, because I knew that you were there. From that point on, I respected you, as I would respect my own father.
I never had children with your auntie. Shu, I see you as a son.
And yet, a family loses the industry it relies on to survive. And then, overnight, the Lord dies in a fire which burns down the family manor. What's more, the Miyahibi family's last shred of hope. Their rightful place as Prime Lord is stolen by the person they trust the most. The SASANAMI Five are ruthless. A family like ours, we have nothing. If we wish to survive, have you ever thought about what type of power we would need to do so?
Shogun, they have arrived.
Let Ology take care of them. You, take note.
Mr. Takenaka.
Lord Masayoshi. I mean, the Prime Lord. It's been too long.
What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
Let's just say I was lucky enough to survive that fire. Now, I am the strategist of the Miyahibi family.
The strategist?
Uncle Masayoshi, have you read the ancient histories of SASANAMI? They say that during the early years of SASANAMI's power, there was a great shogun who unified the land. He heeded the commands of the God of Heaven, fighting off the southern barbarians, gathering his disciples, and with the help of his ministers ruled SASANAMI for more than 200 years. Back then, I don't even think the term Prime Lord existed.
So, you'd like to rule like the great shogun? With force?
In SASANAMI, people who don't have their own power should have been torn apart by those jackals long ago. But don't you agree? 4 years ago, that fire took everything away from me. Ever since then, I've wondered what I did wrong to be cursed to suffer these disasters. But now, I realize that the only thing I have done wrong is that as the successor to the Miyahibi family, I did nothing at all.
It's the enemy. I'll take care of them.
Leave it to me.
You're not going anywhere.
No showing off, Ryan.
I will protect my family.
Freeze!
I'll heal all your
You're not going anywhere.
I'm okay now.
You're not going anywhere.
The hunt begins.
Bobby! Come with me, Master! Frostbag freeze!
It's quiet now.